Mental health in construction, the truth is beginning to be unveiled. If you remember, I did a video after a few of us, 150 or so, were invited to the Construction Leadership Council's Health and Safety and Wellbeing Summit Institute of Directors in central London. And we were told by the self-appointed leader of the mental health group within the CLC, David Buxley, how there was going to be an industry consultation going out to the whole industry. Latest figures show that's 3.1 million of us in construction and the built environment to make radical, sweeping, positive changes across the industry around mental health. Guess what? That was over 2 weeks ago and nothing, not a peep. I'm sorry, but this is embarrassing. This is an absolute farce. Since the 1st of July, we have been informed, very sadly, of yet more suicides in construction. So, we all sat there being promised all these positive changes and nothing has come out. Nothing at all. Steve Kerslake, CEO and founder of the charity Construction Sport, and myself, amongst others, have tried everything to work with various groups, including the CLC, to create positive change. We're on the ground, we know exactly what's happening and also what needs to be done to fix it. In reality, they didn't want us there. We've tried. So, we've got to do our own thing. And this is something that I've mentioned before, we're working on in the background and something will be announced within the coming months. But this is my message to the likes of David Buxley and all the others in the CLC that do nothing. People are killing themselves in the industry. Numbers are rising year on year, on year, on year, and have been for a long time. You've promised us so much positive changes. You stood up in that beautiful building on the 1st of July and told us this consultation was going out to the whole industry on the 4th of August, which is over 2 weeks ago. We've got nothing. And there's also a private group on LinkedIn of about 130 members. Nothing is even discussed on there. It is pretty much mute. So, there is a group of us, as I mentioned, that are going to be working on something which will create this positive change. But in the meantime, we just have to let these clowns, as a better word, show themselves for what they really are. They're the wrong people in the wrong job. They are not delivering. They're promising the world and they haven't even sent a message out, an email, nothing. Secret Squirrel Club to the faces that fit that ultimately do not deliver. Enough's enough.